Hey there! Let's talk about something, that little change in our memory that a lot of us start noticing after 50. If you've ever had that tiny moment of worry, you're not alone, and you're in exactly the right place. Let's get into it.
So, does this ring a bell? You're forgetting names, losing your keys, or, my personal favorite, walking into a room and thinking, now what did I come in here for? It happens to the best of us, right?
Okay, first things first, you are absolutely not alone. This is super normal. These little memory blips, they're just part of how our brains change over time. It's not a sign you're failing, it's just a sign you're living. So, let's flip the script on this whole thing. Your brain isn't getting weaker, it's actually getting, well, different. Wiser, maybe? More selective, for sure. It's just not processing things the same way it did when you were 20. And that's totally natural.
And you know what? Here's the good news, the really good news. You can actually strengthen your memory at any age. And no, I'm not talking about some crazy, complicated brain training boot camp. We're talking about simple, gentle habits you can start today.
All right, so our first stop is all about our mindset. It's about changing our mental approach. And it all begins with giving our brains something it desperately needs in this crazy, fast world. Just a little more time.
And what's so cool about this is how simple it is. Seriously, when you just pause for a second before you put your keys down, you're giving your brain a chance to actually record where you put them. And multitasking? Forget about it. It just scrambles the signal. Focusing on one thing at a time is a game changer. And taking a deep breath before you answer someone, that's just giving your brain a moment to line up its ducks.
I really love this quote. It just hits the nail on the head. We live in this world that's all go, go, go. So slowing down can feel, I don't know, almost radical, right? But it's not about getting less done. It's about working smarter, by working with your brain instead of fighting it.
Okay, let's talk about gentle repetition. This is such a powerful way to build those memory pathways. So you meet someone new, right? Try saying their name out loud. So nice to meet you, Sarah. It really helps lock it in. And reminders, listen, they are your friend. They're not a crutch, they're a tool that lets your brain focus on the bigger picture.
And this might be the most important point of all. Be kind to yourself. You know that feeling when you forget something and you get all mad at yourself? That just creates stress, and honestly, stress is like poison for your memory. So cut yourself some slack. A calm mind is a clear mind.
Okay, so we've covered the calm mind part. Now, let's get into how an active brain thrives. This next section is all about engagement. Think of it like the engine that powers your memory.
Now the big secret here? You don't have to do some ridiculously hard brain puzzle every day. It's about finding small things you actually enjoy. Read an article, learn a new word, try that new recipe you saved. Anything that sparks your curiosity helps build new connections in your brain.
And let's not forget about moving our bodies. Movement is literally food for the brain. But hey, nobody's saying you need to go run a marathon. We're talking about a slow walk, some gentle stretching, even just 5 or 10 minutes gets the blood flowing to your brain's memory center. It's so simple, but so powerful.
Okay, this one is huge. I mean, we really can't say it enough. Social connection is a massive protector of your memory. When you talk to someone, you're firing up all these different parts of your brain. Even just a quick chat with a neighbor can make a huge difference. It keeps your mind sharp.
All right, let's move on to our last section. We're talking about fuel. What are the actual building blocks your brain needs to do all this great work? This is the foundation for everything.
So here's a great little cheat sheet for brain-friendly foods. And again, don't feel like you have to completely change your diet overnight. Just think about adding one thing. A few berries on your cereal, a handful of nuts for a snack, things like salmon with those omega-3s. That's literally feeding your brain cells. Every little bit helps, for sure.
And then there's sleep. I love this idea of it being a reset button, because that's exactly what it is. When you're sleeping, your brain is anything but lazy. It's busy filing away the important stuff from the day and, get this, clearing out all the junk. It's like a deep clean for your mind every single night, and it's non-negotiable for a good memory.
You know, it's true that sleep can get a little lighter as we get older, but there are definitely things we can do to help it along. Creating a calm little bedtime routine, maybe reading a book instead of scrolling on your phone, that really tells your brain, okay, it's time to power down. Your sleep doesn't have to be perfect, but these little things can make a huge difference.
Okay, wow. We have covered a lot, haven't we? So let's wrap this up and put everything into one simple toolkit that you can start using, like, right now. So here it is, the whole shebang.
your memory strengthening toolkit. Each one of these things is a great tool, but I get it. Looking at a big list like this can feel a little overwhelming. But the goal here is not perfection. It's about gentle, consistent habits. Which brings me to the final and maybe most important takeaway.
Just start with one, seriously. Don't try to do everything at once. Just pick one thing from the list. Maybe today you go for that 10-minute walk, or you make that phone call to a friend. That's it. That's the start. One small step is all it takes.
So, I'm going to leave you with this final thought. Don't think of these as chores you have to do. Think of them as gifts you get to give your brain. So, what gift are you going to give your brain today? Whatever it is, just remember to be kind to yourself along the way. Your brain is pretty amazing after all.